Oh dear. Running a little late. Had a phone call. Give me just a moment. I'm just going to get out the word that I have started. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Hope you all are having a wonderful time. Alrighty. And here we are. Oh, yeah, I'm playing with Diane. Unfortunately, oh, the fan that keeps me so nice and cool. As this computer just blasts me with hot air. Gosh, I don't remember where we were last time. I guess we'll see. And I think we're in helping the Oh, I think I was about to go to Tamtara. We just found out that one of the wood whalers, the whalers of the woods or whatever, basically was passing information to Garlemald. Those old devils. We made it here to Author Hut. No, Warrior Mill. I get the two of them mixed up. Okay, so we have a chocobo now. A chocobo, cornbread, companion. I gotta have to go get some Yachil. Yeah, Yasal. Yasal? I don't know why I thought that H was before the A. I've been calling them Yashil greens for like 4 years. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. The red belly. No, don't attack me! I just ate and I'll throw up. Okay. It's so off the beaten path. Ah, here it is. Look at that guy. Order the Elder Seed Seer, the dungeon known as the Thousand Maws of Totorak. Oh wait, yeah, no, Tame Tower was the last one. No, that's the second one. Whatever, we're going in and get this Elder Seed Seer. Here we go. I don't want to be waiting in queue. So, we'll just export a Thaumaturge, a Conjurer, and a Marauder. The Silence of the Seventh Dawn! Oh! Oh no! The Thousand Maws of Totorak. You know what's funny? Leveling up. I got this dungeon quite a bit on the leveling roulette, and I don't think I've seen it in a very long time. Water-stained note. First Spear Rydell, Totorak Expedition Notes. Dangerous fauna encountered upon entering cave. Calling as permission parameters. Expect to encounter more as we press deeper. Well, I guess... Oh! Oh, no wonder. I'm a ding-dong. Every time. I think Lastard was the only one at the very beginning I remembered. A door. Let me in. Wait. There was something back there. I'll never know. This video game has decided to be cruel. The might. Go, Marauder, go! I keep forgetting I have these AoEs now. Wow. to think, because I don't think I'm going to stay Summoner as we move on through the game, but I'm trying to figure out what exactly I should go as. I think once I hit 80, I am taking Viper. It's a fun class, and I would like to, I think that would be a fun, class to stream as, but that'll be quite a while. I would ask, what's your favorite vibe when fighting things? That's a good question, because I play, normally, my main is a machinist, and I think I just really like having the ability to move around as I attack. Casting is fun and flashy, and there are lots of instant casts, so you can move around when you need to. But I still having to stand still makes me just feel really restrained. And as much as I would love to get better at like Black Mage or Summoner or I mean I haven't even tried Pictomancer. I don't know, I just at the same time though I'm really bad at melee. Red Mage? You know what, that's a good point. Maybe Red Mage is a good idea. I mean, that unlocks at 50, so that's not a bad idea. I haven't played much Red Mage. I think I found it at first, like, really, difficult to understand, basically swapping between the two, types of mana pools, but, not mana pools, like, doing different types of attacks to increase that mana build, but... Speaking of we still have to do that thing. We need to go chase him after all that. Oh, 31. I guess I don't. Yay! They got rid of that stuff, thank God. I've never read these, so... Engaged with sizable fiends, succeeding when exterminating, but casualties mounting. Must consider turning back if situation worsens. Go down, guy. There we go. Oh, treasure. A seedling. I think that's a reagent. Oh, I'm thinking the Morble one you get in everyone's favorite dungeon, whose name I've forgotten. No, prison pudding, no! Stay away! Arm Veil, thank you. I'm not looking forward to having to do that later. Yeah, I mean, I do eventually want to make sure like I rise up through the ranks of my grand company and stuff, and doing that is part of it, and it's never pleasant. I might honestly see how bad it is running it with the duty support. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna do that. Aim charge. Like, I think the thing about arm build that's the most painful is, like, if it's your first time in, you get people who are already upset at you, because you don't know. Like, oh, you gotta hug the wall, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And then you get the people who are, really bossy about it, too. Because they don't want to be there. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I might honestly, that might just be something I do. Oh, I mean, because I'm mostly just gonna be focused on getting through a Realm Reborn at the moment, and then maybe see how I feel about doing other stuff, maybe on my own time. Because, like, who wants to watch me grind fates just to rise through the ranks of the Grand Company? It's not gonna be a fun time. Yeah, they really did streamline this dungeon. I kind of miss the days of like the dungeons that are just too complicated for no good reason. Let me in! Oh, still one left. There we go. Curl and Nine Tails. Honestly, I'm really glad they took out that part where you have to go searching for those little charges for the... What was it? It was like a little aromatic thing that opened up the gates after you beat the boss. You know, I wouldn't be against doing tank, but I am, like, I think that my, incredibly short attention span might cause me issues taking on stream. I do enjoy Warrior. It is the most unga of bungas. Yeah, and it goes well with my my Femro. Just looks good at carrying a big ol' axe. That noise is like... Oh. Also, do we have the thing where we walk through all the slow? No, because I think that would have been here. Thank God. That was always a disaster. Thank God that's gone. Ugh. Bugs with long noses like that always kind of freak me out just a little bit. Oh! Oh. Okay, we gonna not... There we go. Direct infestation confirmed. Scores of eggs on verge of hatching beyond our means to deal with. Aborting mission. Subsequent parties beware. Board up the walls. We're done. We're not even gonna try. Fill it in with concrete. Alright, come on, Marauder. Oh, don't you wanna? Don't you wanna? Come on. Look at them. They're right there. There you go. Like, I know pudding is just the enemy type, but do you think they had something in mind when they saw the name Prison Pudding? Because it don't look banana, I'll say that. Spearmint. Oh no. I don't like that at all. Oh, did I get... Oh, that's right. I had some level 31 gear. Oh, look how scholarly I am. They became abominable demons. That's so true. Oh, gosh, every time. Because you can't just cast it and go into battle. The prisoners' delight! They love eating the mushrooms. Get him, Kirby! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Oh. It's not... No, it's just sleeping. They get tired. More mites. This has got to be the last one. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, no, there's the boss room. Oh, I wonder how this is gonna go. Oh my gosh, it's Laha bread. I mean, it's question marks.
Elko Hitra Buklo Hats.
Mm-hmm.
Sistakon Rajyadorn. Thagon Welrog. Tosan no Paiki. Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
But I'm assuming I understood those words. With the power of the echo, I would assume.
I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one
Oh, this
true
is really
God.
where we name the Omnis, the Omni translator.
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing.
Mm-hmm.
It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
Gotta get home before dinner, then.
The dark minions.
Okay.
All that stands between this world and
Thanks
darkness
for
is
the
an
chime in
irksome
there,
anomaly
Heidelin.
in the ether. The echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Okay. Slightly less sinister now that I know what you're actually up to, but... Oh! Doesn't make this any less annoying, though. Yes. Oh, they still have they still have the slow stuff on the ground. Get in game. We're still gonna get a bunch of ads or not. Oh, here they come. Come, Spites! Because they come from the sides. What's happening now? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, y'all need to move out of that, y'all. Oh, the tail. There we go. It's been long enough, I actually forgot about the tail. Vulnerabilities in it. Go, 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 go. Yeah. To the dungeons. Ha ha ha! Yes. Open the treasure, see what I got. Nothing! Let's go! Actually, those... very slender looking pants. Oh, there he is. Finally, fresh air. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Oh, Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanish the many-liked one? This one is grateful to Walking One. My god, those tiny, like, those are like shriveled up, like, legs. This one is called Frixio. Eldest of these ones of little solace. Oh no. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at Lurk's call, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all, where's that accursed icon hiding? Everyone loves Nero. No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order the search perimeter to be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when I last looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we have been overzealous in our efforts to compel... Oh, they killed a bunch of them. Really, Centurion? Were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Uh-oh. Well, mayhaps it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall change the limits of possibility, if not we? Who shall change if... Oh gosh, the way they talk. In that you alone were right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And shall burn so bright that Lord von Bilzer's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Those walking ones did... Man, the way they talk. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Neurexia. Do not pass judgment so hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. What a cool conversation to watch. I'm not gonna do that voice anymore. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know what brings walking one to this place. Well, you... Duh. Came to this one's rescue at Neuroxia's bidding? Then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu? Then this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Where are you looking? It's not a big place. Then it's settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Little bug feet. Alrighty, I forgot to grab something to drink, so let me go do that really quick. I will be right back.
Bastard.
Alrighty.
Time to crack open a cold one. Hell yeah, brother.
I like an Arizona green tea. Port to Buscaron. Oh, Buscaron's like just right over here. Well, that's right. I went to Quarrymill, which was very far away, to get that. Alright, Buscaron, what you got for me? Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends in Charlayan and the Twin Adder both. Our friends of Charlayan, I was about to say in Charlayan. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lass. You've earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in so doing. Be sure to come by whenever you feel like for a drop of Keycurn firewater. I thought I'd wait like a year for that. Oh, this is really like... Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This Azema Rose Oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder and a token of Grisania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone it will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Oh, it is still up. Whoops. Thank you. Too excited to drink. My drink. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the Twelves would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. And it's essential oils. Big fish. Here you go. Enjoy. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking Buscaron and Adventuring One are very kind. Know this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Alright. Alright, Calixia, what you got for me? Just wants you to discuss peace with Frixio. Oh, yeah, we gotta get all... I keep forgetting. This one is about getting those elemental crystals. This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to home of these ones. Oh, hey, thanks for nothing, y'all. That's okay, I took care of it. Oh, there you are, Arista. We've been just been hearing of your deeds. Of daring do. Well done. Ah, the walking ones who aided Neurexia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? None of your business. No. This one does not mind. The misadventures of, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when the Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and the Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Todorek. Would that this one had not. In Todorek, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Yeah, Ida, you should. Elder Frixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seed Seer. This one sees. So walking ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seed Seer wrote to you. This one well knows and respects the Horned One, Kanisena. But be assured, like walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how. Still do not know how. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to little solace with all those ones who did not wish to become bound to Lord Ramu. The walking ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on those ones' ancestral homeland where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. Literally just an old man who's telling kids to get out of his yard. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania. The majestic beard. Hey, I've seen plenty of old, crotchety men with the most magnificent beards. Sometimes bad people got good beards. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take the qualities of the embodied... Oh my gosh. Mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In case of the Silps, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered self's desire for reconciliation. Another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Silps are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Kanisena. Oh. This one, these ones, that one, those ones, ugh. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest until level 50. That Self-Elder is very reasonable, I must say. You can learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us would recognize reason if it punched her in the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, pardon, I can take a drink. Oh crap. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace.
Hooray.
Please wait, walking one Arista. Oh, I just saw it. Thank you for following me, Serena. This one has yet to give walking one a token of this one's appreciation. Take this chewy rock. Eat it. Do it. When these ones summoned Lord Rabu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon the walking one as a symbol of this one's trust. Hooray! We have lightning! This one was not mistaken about walking one. Walking one is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within walking one enveloped the crystal this one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal one day will be of use to walking one. Walking one must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before walking one returns to Gridania, oh shit. So long as touched ones are not troubled, touched ones will not make trouble. If walking one could witness touched ones making no trouble, mayhap walking one can testify to walking ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger, but one marks down safe places to look out for touched ones. Oh, giant gnats are attacking? Yeah, they got it. Where are we going? Okay. I'm assuming I'm just going to the bridge and doing lookout. Social emotes. Hey, what happened? Go here. I do. Yeah, they're just vibing. They're fine. Yeah, I'll turn around and just immediately attack. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose any danger if left alone. What if I gave him like a really stern look? Would that be enough to disturb him and make him fight? Oh, hi, ma'am. Leaves. I'm sorry. Y'all cannot see. Just give him a mean look. I have chat covered, but someone waved to someone named Love Dies, and I just kind of lost my mind for a moment. Ah, but isn't Krista, how with the meeting with the Sylphs? A missive from Sylph's elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seatseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling more conspicuous threats to our security. You've just done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. Where to? Oh no. Oh no, Tataru! Why are you sad? The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. It is pray return to the waking sands. Once again, I thank you. Had the scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Jesus, here we go. Arista, can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida Papalimo returned some while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of the Primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. Okay. God forbid we return any other way but praying. Still got so many of these. Might sell these elegant pieces too while I'm at it. I want my thing. Regine, what you up to? Nedrick Ironheart? Ah, there you are. Big gear looking. Oh no, it's almost destroyed. Take that. Take all this needless stuff that doesn't sell for anything. What do you do? Game. Keep the chicken egg though. You never know when you need to swallow a whole chicken egg. One glamour dispeller. 12 glamour prisms, wow. Tatsu! Well, visit my favorite adventure. Welcome back, Arista. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the Solar. Please enter at your leisure. Oh, look, you finally decided to show up. I am given to understand that the matter with Ramu has finally been resolved. I fear resolve bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough, Thancred is sparing no effort. They are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. Oh, good lord. See. Oh, shit. Oh, you haven't? And nor have I, alas. Oh, God. Oh, where's your sister? Alizé has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And keep telling yourself that, Alphino. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldesian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Out the way, rooster boy. It's good to see you again, Arista. I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike Ramu off the list. So who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan? The Lord of the World has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As for the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. For a time bears repeating, we can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Ishtola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next prime will return to plague the land. Thus, this being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps kobolds under their constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long. You may depend upon it. Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we're left with Gridania. Wait, I mean Garuda. Fuck. Who's the primal for the Ixal who lived near Gridania? Yes, that's what I meant. Sure, darling. So many mobs to cover. Would that there be a more efficient way to conduct our surveys? Were he still with us, we should not have long waited for a more predictable solution. Sorry, but Grandpa's dead. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? Oh, him. No, we're talking about, Louis Sois. But one sure step at a time. Oh shit, Gridania just flips up like it's Alexander in, Final Fantasy IX. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs under sage guidance from the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Is there something else, Arista? Beg pardon? A man named Laha Breas? Sporting a red mask and robed in black? 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Ashens took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of present lull in the Primal's hostilities and investigate this Laha Brea. Learn all we can from him and his designs. I dread to the... Eek. scared. Tataru? Why is she... What's happening? Oh. We just got a sylph bud. A sylph in Thanolin? At long last, this one finds walking one Arista. This one is most dependable of these ones. I is sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Neuraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia. I do love the leaf mask. With the half-moon slits for eyes. Speak with Benfilia. Powerful, those two. Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to know and to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Arista, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ashen's presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight gives me a sense of deep foreboding. Yeah! 33 more! I'm afraid there's no rest for the weary, Arista. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Ashen known as Laha Bread. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ashens, only that destruction follows in their wake. Oh no, stream died. That's not good. Oh dear. It seems to be working okay now. And this is just behind. Oh, it seems to be back? Okay. Oh, how odd. I'm not seeing a break. I am watching the stream. It seems to be delayed quite a bit for me, though. Waiting to see. Oh, it didn't seem to break on my end, at least. Thank God. Okay. Earlier I sent word to each grand company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak to Flame Commander Swift. Oh my gosh. Go see Taylor Swift. I do not care about Taylor Swift. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe. Alright. Over here, Doug. The Master Man. Ah, you come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia there has been a signing of this rogue near about Eastern Thanalan. A breastplate stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would put you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kikern. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be so quick to despair. Being situated on a trader at Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some of them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow's always served for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Okay. Highbridge. I'm reminded of something, though. Oh. We gotta update. Yeah, that's good. And then... I don't know why I'm so... Yeah, you know, look... It's that face your cat makes when they smell something they don't understand and is too strong. Offer. Hi, Hihibaru. What you got for me? Welcome to Highbridge, adventurer. Whatever you seek, I, Hihibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. You little shit. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? When the Order of Nolthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the night endless beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares? Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant? The masked man. I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I got. If you want to know more about him, go and ask the other merchants. I'll trust this person. Wait, you're not the person I'm looking for. They're up there. I've heard tell of a masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Thanolin, too. I know folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Ugh. Make me walk around here. Oh, all the way there. I feel like this dude's gonna fall off on accident. On the trail of a masked man? Ah, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's all I can say, little though it is. Alright. Impassive. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark road? No, I haven't. Nor do I wish to. Badness of business? Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth since the Geekern raids. None but the most devout pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. It's time to take on some rat people. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much abuse. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. Geekern raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. Ooh, sorry. My nose itched. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Sounds like I'm about to have to go get some Geekern butts. I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rise from the cliff over Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it. Standing by a fire. As if in an answer, some Geekern appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That's some sound reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Or worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? That sounds like a, please buy something from me, but they don't have, any actual wares I can buy from them, so oh well. Teehee, thanks for the free information. All it cost me was my precious time. Oh. Oh, we're good. I see hunter's marks and I want my thingies. Oh, right, I have... I think we just do one more. There we go. Yeah. I don't think... Which Hunter Saga? It wasn't my Arcanist one. Ah, it was this one. Cruisers. A Pikmin. Hunter, Heckler, and Adductor on Halatali. We're probably gonna do Halatali on stream. That's probably gonna be a very quick get someone to blast me through it off screen. Oh no, a corpse brigade! I got him. Alright, and then it's gonna turn out that merchant betrayed me. And then he's gonna die because he gets betrayed. Gotta love it. Oh, okay, okay. Sure. Nail guns. Either's gathering in the body. Back so soon? Were you not able to find any clues leading to your masked man? The scroll, it bears prayer to Rhalgr, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Rhalgr is a guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It is highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager that last kill your silent was Alamigan. It seems that masked man of yours is very well connected, I must confess. The merchant envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Yeah, you know what, let's just cancel it all. Sorry, buddy, we're just gonna hang out here at Highbridge and sell stuff. Hihibaru has a suggestion to help you with your investigation. The Alamiga bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery, so it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head towards Little Alamigo, over in southern Thanalin. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is a favored destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ulda. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now I'm not certain how much help she will be, but just so happens I have a daughter who has her relocated to Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you'd send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it, then. I had hoped you would linger a while, cull some fiends, spend some coin, and what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you my best. I think I have little Alamigo. Little Alamigo. Alright, where are we going? Why, yes. Hihibaru is my father. He said, what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with my family matters. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others may have seen something. I would recommend you speak to Gundabald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Oh, dear. I need to blow my nose. I will be right back. And I'm back! Take it off this time. Alright, Gundabald, what you got for me? Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a master villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer to the whim of every outsider. You're not welcome here. Be gone. Okay, well. And thus the trail went cold to the end. Frustrated as they are, the young ones here will give you coral simply for want of something to do. All it takes is a stray gaze. Watch yourself. You see a belt. Well met, adventurer. I'm Gisibert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves, not even my men, and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem like a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. What's all this hustle and bustle behind me? On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on the lookout for a Malja to the south of here. If there's any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had in mind to take them each a cup of sweet Thanalin tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they saw, what they know. I love how my brain just likes to swap words around. It makes reading in front of an audience a pleasure. I will say my reading skills have gotten a lot better since, or I should say, I guess reading out loud skills have gotten a lot better since we started this. Who the hell are you? I'm trying to conserve my energy here. Leave me alone. Have some tea. Oh, ain't you considerate? My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain hiding amongst the refugees? My compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Of course, bud. Alright, guy. What you see? What you see? You there. Are you an Amalja? No? Carry on. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet Thanalin. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know? Don't care. Unless he's got scaly skin, stands 10 palms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mummer's fart. Cool. Alright, yeah, Zuku. What you saying? Have some tea. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry. A suspicious man? As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out what it was, a man or not. What with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking to some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. Okay. Thank you, Steam, for that lovely report that video games I have on a wish list are on sale. My line broke. Oh, back this way. Back across the bridge. The Gizubea. Woof. I might need to replace the thermal paste on my computer because it has been getting very hot in my room lately, and I have a feeling that that thermal paste is toast. I'll have to buy a kit though, I'm sure it's the same on the GPU as well. I mean, you wouldn't think this game would cost so much heat, but sure does. Ah, you're back. So did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. So you're determined to press on with your investigation. Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far with without the Alamegans' trust, and the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Ulda, but Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home, the Garlands. Venable belongs to the Alamegan Resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Alright. Frame return to the Waking Sands to ask a single question that come all the way back here. One second. Arista Augustine. The Dark... what? The Dark Adamics. Okay. Hey, Tataru. I can't talk to him? You haven't seen if that looks exactly like me? I'm looking for my twin brothers, see? And I heard they might have come through here. They could be dead, for all I know. At least it feels like I've been chasing ghosts for an eternity now. I got Clive. Nameless lady. All of our favorite scions. It's Rogadin. Duskwhite. And guy with glasses. Oh, it's Uriange. Haneko Berneko, Scion Supplier. Well, dark matter, potions, the Waking Sands. I don't think I ever bought this. Anorexia. Oh, Thunderbolt! Get him! I'm to meet with the antecedents soon to discuss a matter of great import. Abba thinks it's my first official mission. I suppose it would be good if it was, yes? I mean, I'm not sure I'm ready, but still. Oh. You have no idea what's coming, bud. There's nothing this way, right? No, it's just a... Amphibia. Welcome back, Arista. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all they've suffered, it is little wonder Alamecan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. The compound matters. None of the 3 city-states have a means to take in those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing sort of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. Let's deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there's an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Right, oh, I was just talking to him, I think, actually. Involved. Oh, it's not. Horribit.
If it isn't Mr. Augustine, the Scion's rising star, is there aught I can do for you?
You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo? That's a daunting task, my friend, even for my own countrymen. I would like nothing more than help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries the weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamegan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda. She's resident at Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Alright, good thing I got Quarry Mill. Oh. What? Here she is. Eh? Want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Just give me one reason. Harbert sent you? That worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his his woman. And now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I mean, Harbert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefrid, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. My weapon's 30. Oh, over here. I don't know why I thought they were outside. So, no shirts, huh? Is that just because, like, the shade, or you just, like, looking tough with no shirts? Okay, well. I'm Mifrid, a proud man of the Alamegan Resistance. Good word. Sorry about that. What business do you have with me, adventurer? It's Galleon, sir. His wound is festered and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it. I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These quarry mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Okay, back to Alberta. One of Mefrid's is in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, I truly do. They're my countrymen, after all, but that means going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarrymill long enough to know how terrible the things can be. I can forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help, it'd be Charlene, the Hamlet's resident here. If you can take the matter to her, she might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Sure, let's cough, sneeze, burp, just everything in Mike. Just thanks, body. You wish to aid the Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes of the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial. Ever shall it be. Okay. That's how it's to be then. The bloody hare might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. I led my men to Quarrymill hoping to find refuge. Instead we found indifference. Cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine ain't fit to travel. Hell, Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope is traditionally remedied with poison-purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Okay. Oh, there's some, like, right out here. Interlude. I swear, carbuncles have like ADD. I just watched this thing just like shake and tremor but do nothing. One more. This one. I'm not afraid of what you got. Yeah, 4 horns. That's what you got, baby. Praise Ralger. There's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. Wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? Some of my comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him and ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Fort Faramund here. Godspeed. Oh, it's a bit of a jog. Garzon, get away from me. I hate you, Garzon. All my homies hate Garzon. Hey y'all, what's up? Alright. Ah, Arista, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You have something to show me? You ever seen this? These look like good old antelope horns. Need to ground them down to make medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. Hey, no stranger to the remedy. Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarrymill. So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. And back. Oh. This is what everyone hates about A Realm Reborn. So much back and forth. Ah. It is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Gods bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon received his treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. I'm gonna find a missing comrade. Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He couldn't be walking about not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Alberta. Might be as the woman seen something. Okay. Okay. Alright, Alberta, what you got? Finally, it's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarrymill some time ago, and he left me the sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That's why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to little Alamigo. Lost it. But I'd known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong. He's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Out in the wilds alone? That fool. The great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Alright. Let's pretend I didn't see that. Now he's over here being sad. I got you, B. Oh, good. Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore? Gods damn it! The oath to reclaim our homeland? We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again. Together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing, you'll wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I'll see you back at Quarry Mill. Here we go. Yeah, so I am at 50 followers, but I need one more. It's a little frustrating. I don't know why. They want me to have 51 instead of 50. Yeah, like, I think it counts myself as a follower? I don't know. It's very weird. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here until he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo, that's all? Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well. I will provide you with the letter to show to Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Back to Little Alamigo. Nope. Stop that. Wrong one. There we go. Alrighty. Gilbert. Why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Sorry, I thought I heard something in the house. You spoke with Mefred? It's been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mefred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefred is a friend of mine. I know this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo as of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting with him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may feel obligated to talk. Oh, there's a couple of them in here. Alright, lady, what you got? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the mess man and... Oh, you don't want to know anything about this. Why didn't you see that to start with? You can't throw an old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. A masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Uh-huh. Seems like you've done quite a feat there of stinker things. Not up here, so they're definitely down here. What? Have I been meeting with any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. There's been skulking about right suspicious like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and there's trouble, mark my words. Can I go through here? Yep. So you've indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot that ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got a revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit a great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Spine drops? For your back? Most instances of paralysis? Oh god. Oh my gosh, I'm a storyteller! Oh. Ring. Hey, adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Wilrid. Oh, thanks, Corin, but I still need one more. I don't know why. It's just what Twitch is telling me. I still need one more. He's impressed that you went over Gundabald and wants word with you. Says he'll be waiting over the craggy area north of here. No, I have 50, but it wants me... I don't know why. It's not counting one of my followers. Oh. But speaking of, that, I need to make a run to the restroom. I will be right back. Oh dear. I am back. I have hidden the PNG tuber for just a little bit. My room is getting really, really hot. And, I need to turn on a fan to cool off myself and my computer, so I'll turn them both. I'll flip them both back in about maybe 20 minutes, but I need a few moments of respite for just a little bit. So I've been wondering, maybe another time. Think about that later. Oh, pardon. Oh gosh. Burpee. Where are we going? Rendezvous with Road. North. I think there's a way out of here through the north, but I don't feel like an idiot trying to find it. Yeah, y'all got this. My feisty little chocobo. We'll take care of that later. Yeah, that'll be the last thing we do. I think that's just to make it so I can have my chocobo as companion and get some greens. Thanks for coming, friend. There's no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Pearl got you tongue? No matter. Whoever it is who you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her! Oh, okay. I mean, y'all fucked up. I've got a book, and y'all just have weapons. Don't you know what knowledge does to people? Destroys. Naughty! Alright, well, Red, you done being a little... You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, be as bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power and bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. Sure, buddy. Also, let me know if y'all can hear the fan. I don't think y'all can, but for some reason the PNG tuber software picks it up, and it just, which is why I had to turn it off for a little bit. Ah! Attacked by Wilred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, these young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to the Spects. I think we're not putting another one of these on. Wildred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundabald. Bertolania, God's preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and the whole time they laughed at me. They said I suffered because I clean. Oh. Oh. That's, Ugh. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. Oh, that's why he's so fucking pissed. I must tend to Bertolina. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear they may do something rash.
Bastard.
Bastard. Thanks, Maxine, for following. Alright, young ones, what do we think of this? Where are even the young ones to speak to? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully that is all I needed. I pray. Found a map. But yeah, if that's awesome. If I am finally gonna be affiliate, I need to figure out. I'm gonna have to plan some stuff. I got a spooky. I was gonna save this for the end, but I am going to take a break from A Realm Reborn for the next couple weeks because, well, at least I have a couple spooky games I want to play for Spooktober, and obviously, like, I've been playing this now for a little over a month, I think. So, kind of need a break from this for just a little bit because A Realm Reborn is exhausting, and I'm not even halfway through, I think. But yeah, I got I've been holding on to this. A friend gifted me Pro Country, so I've been very anxious to play that. I have been not watched anything about it, so I'm very excited to see what that game's about. It's just got that good old-fashioned, like, PS1 era graphics to it that is very appealing to a horror setting. These are Gunnerballs content to eke out existence in the musty old cave. I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that? Oh, where'd you put that map, guy? It's most certainly not in my pocket. But I'll have to find one more. I have a feeling Pro Country's not very. Games like that normally aren't. And then I can think of another fun spooktacular. Maybe I'll just, maybe... Ugh. I really don't want to give Scott Cawthorne any money to hand over to the Republican Party, but playing Five Nights at Freddy's for the first time ever would be an interesting stream, I think. We'll see. I'll think on that one. That's a very hard maybe. The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Emulja are. They'll be butchered before they get 100 yalms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. East, you say? Can you go across the bridge? No. sorry, I was looking at something. Oh, a bruiser. Hello. Oh, how about a nice taste of your Lord of Flames, sucker? Teehee. Ooh, I got some Maelstrom fun bucks. Oh, look at these guys. Ah, right here. That's the bridge. Oh, looks like one of them already took. Oh. Big trouble in Little Alameda. Worried. Do you know others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to claim our homeland. We... Pull yourselves together, lad. We were going to make an offer to the crystals of Trafalgar to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. Oh, that would have been interesting. We plotted to sneak into Zanrak to make off with the lizard man's cash, but they caught us and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. Weird lizard meats. We're here to fight the hairless apes. Or get our young ones' transgressions, but a soul is too high a price to pay for youthful folly. For all their feelings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Now let's get him, Gundabald. Let's go. I have a feeling we're about to get a lot more, though. Oh, here they come. Where's Wilred even? No, don't touch me. Not allowed. Oh, Wilred's going down, dang. I think if he goes down, we're in trouble, right? Keep getting the ball healed up a little bit. And a shaman too, good lord. We all need help. Oh, an Alamegan conscript. What are you doing here? We almost have them. Almost. The power of wind! Wind! Oh, very sudden cut off there. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a woman like you. The battle's won, but it would be unwise, whoops, to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamico. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Do you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us that we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Relgar. He swore. Enough! I'll hear the rest of your sorry tale back at Little Alamigo. I dare say Arista will wish to hear it as well. Yeah, hang your head, dude. Oh dear. What's happening here? Oh, is he? Well... You know what happens to the Crystal Braves? We can worry about that in Post to Realm Reborn. You know, in 5 months when I finally get there. My Gundabald, what you got for me? What have you got for me, Gundabald? No more lies, Will Red. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared. The Master Ranger. He told us about summoning Relgar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from his squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There is no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Used to be Red. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. But whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget what you owe to this adventurer. An outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me. Sorry I tried to kill you. Walks away forever. Well, thanks, my friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Up to 35. Interesting. Fascinating. Alright, Gundabald. Wish you well in your investigation. Wait, where are we headed? Oh, pray return of the Waking Sands. What do I get for not reading? Spruce shame. I'm gonna have to buy a dance just for when I go AFK. That way you're just staring at BRB on a screen just sitting there. Just another thing to add to the list of stuff I need to do that all costs money. Welcome back, Arista. I'm reliably informed that the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Alamigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? People call him Laha Bread. Fascinating. Planted the knowledge of summoning and impressionable young minds. Precisely the kind of deception Ashians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by malign will. We need to delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, milady. Oh, Tataru. She hasn't found her confidence yet. Mayhap we ought rest for a while before speaking further on the investigation. Oh my gosh. A bowl of lentils and chestnuts. Just get that hand right in that bowl. Yum, yum, yum. I'm in feeling it. Oh, actually, hold on. Apparently I just drank the lentils and chestnuts. Minfilia has another lead for you to pursue. While you were tending to business in Thanalin, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends, the Sylphs. Individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in Northern Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. If willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Neuroxia can furnish you with the details. Please speak with her, and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Rista. Let's see. Oh! Neuroxia, tell me about it. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One? Then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One, an Ashbound consortium. According to Friendly One, a digging one named Medrod had encounter with a scary masked one. The masked one is certainly a sinister one. Walking, oh my god. Digging is to be found, okay. Northern? Seems like the quickest way is just to go through Gridania. Which would work out, because I have something on the way I can do. Oh wait, that's in South? Oh, well that ain't happening for a bit then. For some reason I thought that happened here. Maybe I just buy the greens here. I haven't seen another... Hold on. If this merchant doesn't have them, then I don't have access to them yet. I must have to do that level 30 quest. But I'll get there when I get there. A ways to go. Current one is what? 27? We're getting there. Oppa oppa. Oh, big bug. Bane bites. Oops, sorry, y'all. McSloppy. All right. Head back a little bit. Big chocobo keep. Metrod. Easy, VP. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. 'Tis only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Gotta see that. Oh, hey, that's kind of an interesting way to soothe. It's like, hey, calm down. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true. But that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate, thanks to you. I can think straight again. I believe I can even account what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was an all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept up as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman! A glimpse was enough to tell me that she died of a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away the masked man was the minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You're investigating this same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Aye. Anything to ensure we won't have to suffer Medred's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork! We'll help you just to shut him the fuck up. Great, let's go! Oh goodness. Okay. Ideen, what you got for me? As a proposal to make concerning your investigation. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found and their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin known as Aziz could inflict such wounds. That is why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer's that simple. But for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? Yeah, just kind of get them, open their bellies, check the innards, make sure it's got plenty of human inside, and then call it a day. Oh, that's such a pretty dress. Let's get some Ziz, baby. We are up, apparently. Baby. Oh, a balloon. Okay. don't want to fall through a big hole. Eat fate. Well, did that. Time to go back. Honestly, there are certain types of this quest that I do miss from MSQ, because now MSQ is mostly go to one place to another, watch a cutscene, go to a spot, and then fight a monster, usually, and then move on. And it's just like, I kind of miss the go out and find a bunch of stuff that's on the map. But I think they were thinking about like people going out and farming and griefing and all that type of stuff, and I get it. It's just, I miss it. You already seen to the Ziz? Good work, adventurer. So you were able to find aught to suggest the creatures are culprits? Nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like anyway. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. Oh. There's been something else I've heard about the deaths. Apparently, all the victims have been comely maidens. I'd better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some as whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. It bears investigating, I reckon. I'm going to have to give you fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments, and I'll give them a gift. There's something you should know. I have been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Midred's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was a coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Midred's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate this. Okay. So it looks like they just go down here. Oh. Alright. Alright. There's not a whole lot of quests like that, where you just kind of throw something on a spot. I mean, I can't recall another one even until Shadowbringers. Mhm. think. Seems like it. Ah. Destinos. Oh, hold on. Alright, you done? Oh, so long surveying time. I don't want to waste this, so... There we go. Back to town. Oh, not that one, though. Oh, okay. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yalms of Rock of Rancor. Hey, it is a name. But what's vengeful spirits do to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Huh? Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. 'Tis a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with a masked stranger. Looks like I've just gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire stick. Oh well. Monstrous Banemite appeared and you slew it? That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Falgord. Titular or no, you have done us great service. You have my gratitude. It does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw? Or merely a trick of the light combined with blind panic? No, it's real! I've seen it. No promising leads in the murders. You can scarce get a wink of sleep. And then the killer's still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I had been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there could be no doubt. It was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banemite. But you and I were moms apart. How could you have seen it at the precisely same time? What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with a Banemite. The very spot you claim to have seen the fiendish eyeball, isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Give it to me. Oh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be... Oh gods, of course. There must be more than one of the buggers. It's so obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of the fiends, there must be even more victims yet undiscovered. Gulp. Pardon me. I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurers. A pleasure knowing you. When I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. Lest you have forgotten, it was a rocky area west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region. Hmm. Sorry, I'm eating a little snack. I'm quite hungry. Who needs roads when you can take routes? Uh-oh. Oh no, gotta pick up this flower. Got to be good, not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the central shroud, while the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any sightings of the winged eyeballs are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end? And none can say. The victims have all been young women, all with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them so as to notify their next of... This button, engraved with a lily motif, the very same object found upon another victim. Family sigil? Or that of an organization, perhaps? Either way, I dare hope that this find will prove pivotal in solving the murders. Secret of the White Lily. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You need to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. I might make a suggestion. You may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Mion. Mion? Oh, hold on. We're doing this again. Really? Hold on. M-I-O.
Mune. Mune.
Mune. Mayhap someone in the vast network could contact and shed a light upon its sigil. Back to Gridania. Oops. Decline that one for now. Good morrow to you, Resta. By your grim expression, I suspect you're here for scones and herb tea. Here we go. Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Arson level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't recognize the lily sigil. You'll have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than the beginning with Bernadette. Over at the Aetherite Plaza, she has a sharp pair of eyes that one. Hi Bernadette, what you got for me? Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Show me what you have. Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there is a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Saint...
Saint-Gould. Saint-Gould.
Them. So we're going to the Lancers Guild. Damnable Duskwights. Apologies, my lord. It won't happen again. Wow, these dudes suck. I hate them. Bernadette believes that I can help you? Well, that is rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, never you fear. But whatever aught comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me? Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of the ordinary Gridanians. The owner of this button is certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to Gentry's Ward, northwest of here. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who is perpetually seated at a bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Ursandel, and I distinctly recall him similarly buttoned upon his breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Alright. Oh, no, we're just huffing it. For Sandale. I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me to my thoughts. The sigil of the Danticourse family. How is it you've come to possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman? Her face, was it marred in any way? I had feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal you the truth of the deaths. But on one condition, you promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. Oh, here we go. For Sandal has a confession to make regarding the mysterious murders. I was once a manservant in the employ of the oldest and proudest families of Britannia, the Dartancourt. Hold up. The Dartancourt.
D'Artancourt.
Fair as summer she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself in her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these best men, but my lady believed they would help her regain what she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually, there came a day when the lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was. But when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed, so that I left Hawk Manor, my home in nigh on half a century. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Hawk Manor on the western edge of Central Shroud. Go. Go and do what must be done. Alright, Hawk Manor. Another dungeon I haven't seen the inside of in quite a while. Quickest way... White Wolf Gate? Oh, I can't go to White Wolf Gate. Are you kidding me? Looks like the closest one is just the Netherite Plaza. Tanner Bearclaw. Ship. Alright, Gatekeeper. Let me out. You stand before the White Wolf Gate. The region is beyond... I am not authorized to pass untried adventurers as yourself. Are you kidding me? Ugh. What's the point of this gate? Yeah. Alright, well. Guess we're porting out. Oh, am I gonna have to go up? Yes. Oh, there it is. Hawk Manor. Oh, big boy. No, we're not fighting. I touched the gate. Alright, now accessible. Alright, now... Hawk Manor, level 28. Oh! Oh my gosh! Alright. Oh. Oh my man. Oh, I don't anything here. Ah, I see. Now you got the power of Ifrit. Carpet stain. I just realized that's what it's called. Oh my lord. Carpet stains, attic bats, ladies. Oh my god, free swords! Who wants a sword? Oh, lovely seats. Oh, can I sit? Nope. Okay. Yes, we'll unlock the door. Unlock the door. Yes, I will unlock the door. There's something in here I want. But you can still sell it to lazy people. I think. The divan. Fine wax. When 4.0 comes out, or not 4.0, the next patch. 4.0? What patch are we even on at this point? No, don't stand in it and look, no! the claviger. Okay. I was worried. What? You're a sign conjurer, no! Don't get hit! Oh, good lord. This fight's taking a while. Am I doing something wrong? My gear is more... I mean, the left's... the right side's so hot, but... Alright, get the key. Maybe something dropped in here? Manor field dressing. Nope. Ah, I see. Oh no, we go backwards. Ivy door. I see they bother just taking off all the enemies right here. There's no point in putting them up if everyone's just gonna jump down every time and AoE them down all at once. Ruby. Tiny key. Alright, so now we have to go. Yeah, this way. Maybe more or less just run around the entire place. Oh, hi. And just ignore them. Oh, hi, ma'am. Kind of a slog still, unfortunately. I won't say no to the XP though. Come on. Is it the next one? It's some skeleton. Skeleton. Then go down. Obtained a yellow key. The Carnation door. Open. These fights are getting a little long for me. I mean, that'd be fine, but fight's a little dull. That's almost started. I mean, the good news is, like, last section was a slog, but this next one is, like, basically non-existent. Ooh, is that something I can? Yes, it is! spell speed, go! Alright. Sealed barrier. The manor sentry. What manner of sentry is this? This dude ain't gonna last much longer. I believe. Alright, lady. Amandine. Oh, get away from that. Oh, him. Sorry about that. Oh, tank buster. Oh. Some of these things are not like that. Oh. The seduced. Oops, that was a mistake. Oh, still on. There we go. Yay! See what if I got anything good in the treasure. I got nothing. You lose, good day.
Darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds.
One cannot help but admire the irresponsible spirit that quickened it to life.
Oh.
It was a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You're every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. No ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is that strength that the light is drawn. Heidelin chose well. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take measure of your strength for Master Laha Bread. That task is now accomplished. We take our leave of you. Alright, just a couple of jabroni Ashians pulling this shit. Very well, Bringer of Light. Ooh. Oops. With the brush on my desk. I'm sure that came through. Let's see. Been at this for almost almost 4 hours. Good lord. Well, let's see. Before we start calling it here, make sure I can't divert y'all to someone else. Oh dear, okay. Oh, nope, no one else is on. Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish. Britannia, heading all the way. There's some down.
Oh, my mistress, so she gone and done it again.
You are returned. What sights awaited you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me all. So, she was sent so far as to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will soon visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence, I allowed not only how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances, it matters not. Wherefore, their misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both. I'm a better to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept my punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. I return to the Waking Sands. Let's see. Ugh. I wish I had more time to stream. I wish I had more energy. It's very difficult when you're when you're just kind of speaking into the aether. Reading text that is very difficult to parse that grammar. Welcome back, Arista. Full glad am I to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared your sojourn to the 12th Wood? Two Vaha Brea's minions, and they sought to measure your strength by their own admission? The devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt. The Ashians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what end. Yet, I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we at least are aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that these scions are too few to protect the realm against the threat unaided. We must needs alert the three nations to the presence of the elusive enemy and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There's no shortage of misery in the world that the Ashians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet, come what may, we must not allow ourselves to be lost to hope. For that is precisely what the enemy desires. Or become lost. Wait, no, that's what it said. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are briefed. I will summon the others. Skeletons! Well, yeah, and here we are. Well, I think we'll go ahead and call it here for the day. Thank you so much for everyone who came in and watched, and for my new followers, and hopefully I'll hear soon from Twitch about being an affiliate and get all that fun stuff unlocked, and then I can come up with fun little things for everyone to do while I stream. So thank you so much, everybody, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye!